Christian from Berlin, and today is something very beautiful, Hymn to Freedom by Oscar Peterson. It's one of my favorites. It's very harmonious, has great harmonies and a lovely little blues part, and I would say everybody can play it. I know I'm very easy with those words, but there's not really much to it, and also it's slow. So a pro can play this and a beginner too. Enjoy. Bye-bye. Okay, here we go. But if you look closely, they're mostly just major chords, sometimes with a different bass, but there's very often not even a 7. So let's do it. That's why I know you can do it, even if you're a beginner. Left octave on the B flat here. Boom. Right, we put our fingers on F, B flat, and D. This is the beginning of it all. So it's B flat. Then the next, we must also have a closer look. Oh, these nice harmonies, B flat and S. If I take away the bass, you know immediately what it is. Can you see it? Of course, if you couldn't see, you wouldn't watch YouTube. Okay, this is just a normal regular D major chord with the A in the bass, and that does the trick. Then we have a melody note in the 4th finger on C, dim. Oh, you don't like to play this, and with all the other fingers tied, is your weakest finger. Okay, then we go on to G minor. G minor. We just walk down this from G bass octave to the F. And so we should be here. B, just D. It's almost easier to just call out the chord instead of single notes. C melody and G minor. G minor made with the F and the 7. And now, first on the B flat in the right, of course we have to get high with the E major chord. That's coming now. And let's have a look here. If we take all this away, it's a E flat major chord. Now, don't think 3 notes, think E flat major chord. There, at the same time, you're learning E flat major chords, because you probably just played C major all your life. So, bum ba-dum. It's again octave B, and in the middle we have the root and the major third. Now comes a good one. Ah, you like this here. Ah, I can already hear you scream from the burning in your hands. Ah! Okay, let's see what this is. It's, of course, we have E in the bass, so it's a diminished chord. And in the melody, this one. And we want to take the B flat, the D flat, and the E. Bram, bam. Now we have, it's again just the B flat chord, octave in the F, and then in the middle is B flat and D. And to the left is F in the bass. Now, or another one to go down the spine is F sharp as an octave, and here we have D, A, and A, which makes for a regular, if you put this down here, it's just a really basic D major chord. It doesn't even deserve a second look. Okay, but the bass is important. It's F sharp. That's not the root in the bass. You go on. And now we do this one. Is that a sound? Yes. So let's have a look. This chord is actually B 7. We have the major third here, the 7 here, and we have the major third on the D sharp, and this is the 7. This is the 6 from. This is the B major chord, and then this is the 6. This is the major 7, minor 7, and the 6. So, and we go. That's the whole idea. Otherwise, why should B fit into E flat? The dominant of E flat is B flat. So what are we doing here? Wasting our time. Now it sounds nice because it's a chromatic approach. Can you hear it? And that's clearly a jazzy chord all of a sudden. So it's like. Going chromatically down. Everybody half step down. Again. Now again, it goes on from here. And now we go to D major with F sharp in the bass. And we lead back to G with third on C, fourth on D. That's the C minor chord. And again, we octave right, E flat, with the second and the fourth finger in the middle, and it's just obviously a C major chord. The next one is, the right is F, B flat and D. F, B flat and D, and to the left is D. Again, it's a B major chord, but with its own third in the bass, with the D in the bass. That's easy. Shall I mention its name? It's E flat major, just basic position. Or let's see. So like this. F in the bass octave, and we have the 7 of F and the 9 of F, and this is the sus4, this suspended or sustained. I always forget that. Yeah, is it sustained, suspended? It's the sus4. Okay, and then this is I don't know the English word. It's also something sus, but there's a name for the whole sound. Like left is B flat and A, to the right is E flat and B flat. And this, of course, the suspended or sustained fourth that wants to go here, and this wants to go here. So they both have to resolve, not just one. Look, this wouldn't work, but oh yes, that works. But he's of course no, even better. It goes like This is the A part. And now we come to the second part, and that's actually bluesy. We do it here. So we are having an upbeat to the B part. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, and here we do our good old slow blues, left hand. And here we are again. It's B flat, the major chord again with this chord with the B flat and the bass also. D7, you know that already. No, just D with A in the bass. It's much harder to remember, much lighter, easier if you just remember it's D major chord. You know this all, huh? We played this in the beginning. This is again the G minor chord with the B flat in the octaves and the rest filled by G minor chord. Now, same chord in the right hand without the melody, so just in the right hand B and D and G. You like this piece? And now we have this B7, B flat 7, doubled. Again. And so this is all you already learned, and then in the end we become a bit dramatic. Yeah, you shake everything you got. That's what James Brown already sang. Okay, so it's C. It's very hard actually to do the circular thing that only absolute top masters, almost not anymore from this planet, can play. Like, oops, I can play. It's kidding, but it is hard, the circular thing. So you just do this. You press the whole chord. Then it's again B flat, you know this, with the D in the left hand. This one you can shake. It's just what we had before as chords, we are now shaking. And then we pretend to be a bit pretentious classical players. Okay. You can do this ad lib. Oh yeah. Now the F7 with the 9 and the sustainable fourth and the 5 here. That's not common. Look at this piece of shiny music. And then we go a bit thinner. Again, left, we have the B flat and the G, which is also putting its tension note. And if you then still can trill here, it's quite hard to trill if the fifth finger is tied or nailed to anything basically, but in this case to the B flat on the piano. And then we just do, and I think he's playing the bass note after that, and breathing. And thanks for learning with me. I love this piece. I really love it. It has a style. It has beautiful harmonies. It does not demand virtuosity. It has a really nice blues part, and it's a really good composition. Thanks for being with me here tonight in Berlin. Bye-bye.
Hello, I'm Christian from Berlin, and my mission is to make piano players all over the world get beyond of what they thought is possible. But producing good videos takes a lot of time. In fact, it costs so much time that I could do another paid job on the side. But I love this, and I want to do this. So, please become a patron of my YouTube channel. Spare a couple of euros a month to help me produce even more videos for even more people around the world, to fulfill even more dreams of playing better blues piano. Thank you.